Hello out there, folks. It is me, the from Moggington, your 39-cent hostess. And tonight, we're getting in the Land Rover and trundling around for a little while. I vaguely remember that there are some side quests we can do, and I want to do them. Where indeed. In addition to a couple of side quests, we gotta pick up with the main plot. There aren't that many side quests. And in general, stuff. I personally am still in the process of waking up. Having eyeballs is hard. It's good to be here, though. Let's see. I think all the
you ready to make some bad choices?
45 months of squirrel watching. That's a ridiculous length of time. That's almost a couple years, I think. Good evening. Good evening to everybody. Hello, Selec. Hello, Silver. And hello, Rowan. Almost 4 years. I can't comprehend numbers like that. That is a number that is over 3. In before you. How are you in before yourself? Have you bifurcated? I hope not. Has to be here to Kupo the Kupo. Think how long I must have been streaming. I did get a message from YouTube the other day. Kickstart your Kupo. More like kickstand your Kupo. Just prop that thing up. I got a message from YouTube the other day. Can I still find this? It was something like, congratulations, it's been 8 years since you opened your YouTube account. And that's not how long I've been streaming or anything. It's just like, you know, YouTube account, but I did start uploading stuff. You've been getting 25-year anniversary, yeah. Yeah, the very first things that I uploaded are all, like, private or unlisted. Like, a Dead or Alive 4 playthrough with Hitomi, some Dark Souls, some Final Fantasy XI stuff for the blog. It's weird. It's weird. All you have uploaded on your account is a few rounds of Melty Blood React, where you have no idea how to fight in game. It's cool, nobody has any idea how to fight in game. Did you know that? Just pushing buttons is enough to fighting game your way through most fighting games. Yeah, you've given the world 8 years of videos, and I uploaded in like 2013, and whatever. Unless it's SNK. Yeah, in SNK games, you have to not push buttons. Yeah, live journal. Gee. I don't blog so much anymore. I don't blog as much anymore because, I just don't have the energy for it. Like, I should, I guess. But... Journal created 7th October 2003. Jesus Christ. Here's now a rush. Well, who isn't? I, for one, am a Russian propaganda puppet. You should buy all my playsets and toys. Let's get back to Phantasy Star and bring you folks down. And they have you at the 728th place in user rankings. I wonder how you look at... I could look at that, but I don't really want to go log in again. Anyway, when last we left our heroes, they were going to go try to find a cure for whatever's wrong with Alice. She got blasted, and it might be terminal. But Demi says she has a Land Rover. So, we need to... Where are we? Where the hell are... We're in Krupp. Okay. I think we go, south from here. Oh, did we not use the inn? Oh, well. Yeah, I think she said it was south of here. Can always party chat. I forgot about party chat. 3,155th place. That's a lot of places. It's true, though. We can party chat. Oh, no. Alice's... Jess, let's do as Alice says and find this person called Rune. We'll need the Land Rover to cross the quicksand. Let's find the machine center. It's located south of the village of Krupp. Is it really? Apparently, yes, it is. Yikes, that scared me. Please, feel free to enter. What's this? Control key is procured. Cool, we got a key. I think that's a healer. Yeah, that is a healer. This place is still alive. It's become independent from Seed and Nervous. A lot of other machines are housed here, but they haven't been used for a long time. They probably need some repairs. I have no idea what these machines are. But this is someplace. You're pretty adept at handling these machines. Were you caught by Zio while you were trying to get the system back under control? Yes, that's right. Zio's very violent. Very funny. There is an entire article on that exchange on Clive Mandelin's website. He's a professional translator. It's supposed to be, you know... She mentions that Zio is a violent kind of guy, and Grizz is sarcastic about it because, yeah, no kidding. All he's done is attack people and, you know, etc. Defeating Zio is not going to solve the problem. What? Isn't the system being out of control a result of Zio's doing? No. The real cause of the problem is that Zelen has been issuing abnormal commands. Impossible, not Zelen! Zelen? What's that? Zelen is the central control for the Algol Solar System's environmental maintenance systems. I like how we have a cutaway to space. It's an orbiting station on the other side of Motavia. Wow. How are we gonna get there? First, let's think about defeating Zio and stopping Nervous. Yeah, you're right. It's not enough just defeating Zio. If that's the case, this makes me worry about Dark Force. Anyway, the Land Rover. I love this thing. Don't worry, it'll be alright. I'll start the Land Rover up. Let's go outside. It'll be waiting. Look at this luster, this massiveness! I don't blame you, Demi. This is kind of a cool machine. What a functionally beautiful design. Don't you find it just fascinating? Yes? So now we're in the Land Rover. And it means when we get attacked, we fire the cannons. We also have options. Cluster bombs and gravitons. I don't know what gravitons are. Let's fire the cluster bombs. Okay, that's an area effect thing. What are the gravitons? We're actually getting really beat up. I wonder if we're going to die. Nope, okay. Anyway, you don't get that much experience or money while you're cruising around in a Land Rover. We can repair it with a night at the inn, because it auto-repairs or some shit, I don't know. Nobody does interplanetary travel too much because it's a mess. It's true. Star Ocean is the closest it ever comes, and that barely does it. Now then, how do we get back in? Nothing here. State? Maybe we use the control key. Oh, we use the Land Rover from our inventory. It folds up! And then you get back out when you push the button. Whoops. Alright. So... we're gonna go back to Aedo, which I think is over here. Over here? Somewhere. I forget where it is. Anyway, I just found this incredibly cool as a kid. Look at these blinking lights. I don't know what any of them mean, but they're all very cool and impressive. It's so shiny. You know, I should probably just teleport to Aedo. Oh, hey, we found the quicksand. We can drive across this stuff now. It's not really worth fighting these. Crunch. This is Monson. You're strangers? You must have a strange sense of fun to visit Monson. Alright, well, we've tagged this place now. That's good. That quicksand was just a small area, but now it's growing year by year. Presently, Monson is a deserted island on land, with no interaction with any other community. We found a secret place. It's kind of a hole. You're going to the peninsula? There's a village called Termi there, but because of the quicksand, we haven't been able to get there. I wonder if they're okay. I'll let you know. Hey, did you see the house next door? I'm scared to death every time an earthquake occurs. Thinking when this house is gonna be like that one. I don't blame you. Have you seen the Lade Tower? It stands on the peninsula to the east. Okay, well now we know where to go. There have been earthquakes recently. Ah! Help! What's wrong, Grizz? Oh, I get it. Grizz is afraid of earthquakes, aren't you, Grizz? Huh? Is that true? What if I am afraid? I can't help it. What a coward! Wow. Okay. Okay, Rika. Oh, shut up. At any rate, with earthquakes happening so often like this, it's a real problem. I'm sure the plate system is the cause of all this. Plate system. It's a system located just north of here, which controls the tectonic plates of Motavia's surface. I'm sure that system is malfunctioning. Well, if that's the case, let's shut it down. What? You're gonna stop these earthquakes? Oh, thank you very much! What? We're kind of busy. Please, you must stop these quakes. Please, but thanks. I think we just got press ganged into this. It says, danger, cracks in the ground, no trespassing. Excuse me, I'm trying to get in there. Thank you. This is the tool store. We sell nothing but tool albums. Danger, no punctuation. Yes. Can we sell the Land Rover? No. Okay. I should probably sell off these Shadow Blades that we ground for. And I should probably sell off a lot of this stuff, actually. Wow. Hold on. No. I want to check everybody's equipment, make sure that we can't upgrade. Eternally sad we cannot dual wield the power blade, the Shadow Blades. It's true, but it's okay. Oh, I guess we can use a Shadow Blade again. Right, only sell one Shadow Blade. That's a good idea. Thanks, me. Ceramic mail, that's worse. No, that's better than what she's wearing. Okay. And Demi is fine on her own. Alright. Let's sell, graphite suit. Oh god. Ceramic knife. Ceramic knife. It's gonna take a while, folks. Leather band. The slashers. Well, maybe we should keep those. Nah, let's sell them. We can always buy Alice new equipment. Androids have their own bespoke gear. Because fuck you. I mean, yeah. Fuck me, I guess. Clear it. Please stop trying to find. Take the fucking antidote. Graphite crown. One Shadow Blade. Only one. One! Do you know how hard these are to get? Fine. Give me the one Masada. Wood cane. The wooden stick costs more than the Shadow Blade. I'm gonna cry. Ceramic sword, yeah, we can sell that. The saber claw, we can sell that. That's been outclassed. And the laser barrier. No, wait. Titan slasher, Titan. I think we'll keep the laser barrier for now. Okay. We've sold our inventory off. That feels good. Let's warp back to, no, it's Ryuka. Let's warp back to Edo. We have another side quest to pick up. Doo-doo-doo. It's over here, in the Hunters Guild. New Hunters Guild mission. Hi. This is just between you and me. The cave to the north of Edo leads to the area beyond the hills. No one who's ever gone into that cave has come back alive. I wonder what is beyond that cave. I think I've been there. It's just stuff. Welcome! You have come to the Hunters Guild, where we enrich the lives of hunters. The enrollment area is over there. Give you information about available job listings. Currently listed are Tinkerbell's dog. This is a request from the house where Tinkerbell lives. Our household pet Rocky has disappeared. Please find him. That is the message. It certainly doesn't seem to be the caliber of work for a hunter. The fee offered is 2,000 Masada. Will you take on this request? Of course. In that case, please go to Tinkerbell's house and get more details directly from the owner. Tinkerbell's house is in the east section of Yedo. Yeah, I could have taken the dog quest last time, but I did not. I thought it was better to leave off where we did. Anyway, there's a lost dog, and by God, we're going to find it as soon as we find the dog's house. This is a bar. It was really scary last time. A formidable army rushed past Yedo. Ugh. Can't go on without a drink. Aha! Alcoholism. Is that right? Alice is... I should have forcibly prevented her from leaving. Yeah, you know, when you're a fortune teller, nothing comforts people more like you tackling them to the ground and refusing to let them leave. Our pet dog is missing. We searched this town from one end to the other. It pains me to see the children so crestfallen. Are you crestfallen? Rocky! That's my dog's name. I wonder where he could have gone off to. What? You're a hunter from the guild? You sure must have a lot of spare... No, I'm so very thankful. The fact of the matter is that Rocky, our daughter's dog, is missing. We searched the town, but couldn't find him. And outside the town, with all those monsters... So I went to the Hunters Guild. I beseech you, help us. Okay. That gave us no information whatsoever of use. I'm delighted to have been part of this. Why are you called Tinkerbell? You can't just ask people why they're named Tinkerbell. It's a fact, not too many people have had their bones buried here by choice. But we humans, we die when we die. People die when they die, did you know that? Whoops. When people die, they die. I'm glad we've cleared that up. I know there's something here, and I forget where. Can we go around outside the walls here? We can. I am sorry about the inconvenient location of this bakery. Welcome, this is the Nara Cake Shop. So, here's a running gag in the Phantasy Star series. There's always some weird, out-of-the-way, underground location that sells cake. It's a reference. I'm sure those of you who have played Phantasy Star Online are having some flashbacks right now. Let's buy a shortcake. I'm just short. Let's go back to Munson, I think it is. Beer. Alright. Congratulations, you walked outside of town. Now, somewhere in this town, is a very small round dog. Woof woof. This scraggly little dog must be Rocky. I think we used Whimper. Good boy, good boy. Here's your favorite food, a piece of shortcake. Here's our chance. Let's take him back to Ado. Yoink. Oh, thank you. Great job. Only to be expected from a hunter. My daughter is overjoyed. I'll send the agreed-upon commission to the guild. How does our party know this? Because I've played this game before. How does our party know this? I have absolutely no fucking idea. I think you're supposed to find the dog, talk to it a while, go back to the owners, learn about the shortcake. I just skipped most of that. In other words, we know this because we are psychic. Congratulations on a job well done. Please accept your commission fee. That was one interesting dog. Perhaps there's a trait he has in common with you. Don't be ridiculous. Whose sidekick am I, Silver? Are there any more job listings? No. Okay. Let's, go back and find the plate system. Which is north of Monson. I think we can just walk it out. I don't know if we need to, Man, we need to rebuild our macros later. Anyway, I think we can just walk it out. I don't think we need to ride, but it would protect the party from these. Alright, I forgot that Denny comes equipped with an assault rifle. Poisoned, damn it. Well, we have Auntie. Androids use gun, yes. When you gun, you gun. She also has medical power, yes. PSO taught you that androids use gun. I mean, not all androids. There's Kirik. He uses the Scythe. Let's see. I keep forgetting to use stuff like Hiku. Or Double Slash. Like, I keep forgetting that that stuff exists. Stasis Beam. Oh yeah, Stasis Beam. I like Stasis Beam. Ow. Oh, Fan Bite. Yeah, I didn't realize that that was a thing. Ow, I'm poisoned. Okay, cool. Chad isn't doing too well? No. Believe it or not, I do possess situational awareness. I am aware of things happening. Alright, let's try out, Recover. Okay, that doesn't... That's actually just... Well, let's use Girez and heal up. Okay, that's something. Medic power, I think, is what I need for, you know, recovery purposes. That's a lot of heals. It's a decent amount. These machines kind of suck, if I recall, so... Androids can't be rested. Oh, I didn't realize that. Repair kit. Yeah, that's for androids. The android repair kit. Good shot. Ow. Real good. Twice. I guess once you've got a shot lined up with a railgun, you might as well shoot again. Nothing there? Let's follow. Let's not follow the... Nope. Crash. Can you crash these machines? I forget if there's a boss coming up. Ow. Yes, you can crash the machines. Good for you. Alright. Let's sprinkle a little res around. Actually, let's sprinkle a lot of res around. Chaz is running low on TP, though. Do I have anything that restores that? I don't think... I do. I have some Moon Dew. I should probably keep that for later. No, that's a recover... That is, recovery from death, isn't it? What is this? A mysterious yellow perfume. Fucking tells me everything I need to know. Thank you. Never mind, let's move on. Moondew with revival, Stardew, or Soldew with my TP recovery. Those sound likely. Alright, I think we can, finish these off before anybody dies. This may take a couple trips in and out to, build up levels. Titan gear. What does that do? Ah, gear! It's a gear we put in Demi's head, and it spins around. It's her transformation cog, I guess. I don't know. Let's go ahead and unleash medic power. There we go. Only one use of that. Okay, cool. Stardew is a full party heal, Soldew is a full revive. Okay. That's all sensible, thank you. Rika getting kinda hosed here. Not liking that. Good shot, Demi. Makes me feel weird for praising you earlier, but that's okay. Rika has gear res. And not a lot to spend it on, so... There we go. And here's a box. Ceramic armor. Who gets this? Why, it's Demi again. Okay. Demi immediately, like, gears up in this dungeon. The Demi Dungeon. The Douglas Dimmadome Memorial Demi Dungeon. Also, Grizz is incredibly useful here in this machine-based dungeon area. Even if they are trying to burn his fur off. Hey, Chaz leveled up. Good work, Chaz. I really like the color scheme in here. The sort of red alert colored red. Let's take a left. I am checking for... Nothing here. I thought that was a door. I am checking for every possible treasure chest. Okay, that is a path onward, so I'm not gonna take that. I am gonna get railgunned a while. Chaz, honey, why? You let me down. You let all of us down. You let me down, 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 down. Y2K. Alright, let's go back and check the other route. And, I mustn't forget that I've got a bunch of dimates lying around. No such thing as a TP restoring item. Wow. Okay. I guess that's a later invention. One! Very nice. I am noticing that the Shadow Sword does not appear to work on robots. I don't know if that's accurate, or if I just have been extremely unlucky. But is it possible robots do not have a soul? Actually, let's not say that in front of Demi. Really? Alright, just spark something so I can see what it does. It's fun. Ooh, spark is good too. Alright. Okay, let's go back to the other door. Let's run back and forth for a little while robots try to kill us. I love doing that. Love when robots try to kill me. Love even more when they succeed. You know, you mentioned that we can't, like, gear-res androids. But Demi is the one who has taken absolutely no damage whatsoever in this group. What does she know that we don't? To stand and back? Learned Star! Alright, what's... Hey, what is SAR? Whatever it is, it hits everybody. Oh, it's a little boost. A little tiny boost to everybody. That's nice. Ow. Whiff. We're having better luck with the instant deaths than we are with just attacking. That hurts me. That's not how it's supposed to be! Oh, wow! It's Slave Zero from the hit Dreamcast game, Slave Zero. Ow. And the popular PC port of Slave Zero, which kind of existed, yeah. And then there was that recent, like, Devil May Cry style brawler. I never really got the point of that, but it's cool looking. What? There are some weird machines here. Weird? Don't be so rude. These are spare parts for androids. Spare parts. Yes, they look like internal weapon units. Let's see, they seem to be in working order. And they look like they'll fit. I will install them right away. Will you close your eyes and turn your back? Huh? Why? Just do it, Chaz. Oh. Okay, everybody, I'm done. Now I'm powered up. I don't see that anything has changed. It looks that way, doesn't it? Well, soon you'll see. Huh? It's the new weapon. Phonon Mazer. Okay, yes. I can't wait to try it out. So, Demi got new powers. Just part of why Demi is better than you. She can only do it once. But that's okay, we're gonna be hitting the end here before too long. Cannot install... I don't know if they're titty laser. They're more like, a breast-based stereo system. Anyway, let's get out of here. Go back to the inn. Subwoofers, yeah. They vibrate. Alright, let's head back to Monson. Yeah, boob it in stereo. The apples in stereo. Power, super power. Alright, now we can go back in. Take the other route. As soon as I can figure out how to leave town. Alright, Autobots transform and roll out. Go that way. There we go. Fluids were a PSO invention. I've got fluids right now. We can just trash these. Getting shot by a railgun, however, was not a PSO invention. You can do that here. It's fine. Why is Chaz squishy like a sponge? Because he's Chaz. It's not like he's behind on armor or anything. He's in the same stuff as everybody except Rika. A little more squishy because of the Shadow Blade. Oh, well, that would do it, I guess. Let me check. Choo! Ow. Yeah, let me just take a quick glance and, because the Shadow Blade's not actually doing that much more to robots. Yeah, it does drop his defense power by 20. So, yeah. I guess we were technically leaving him defenseless against the evil robot alien hordes. Well, they're not really alien, are they? Like, they're native to the planet. Against the evil native robot hordes. Are they? I assume so. I don't see why you would import robots just to kill you. Like, they were probably built on this planet back when technology actually worked. As opposed to whatever is happening now. Spark is instant death, but only on robots. Yes, it is. That's why I keep hitting robots with it. A laser knife! I mean, I could give Chaz, like, the laser knife and a shield, but that runs counter to my personal beliefs. Is the laser barrier for Demi? No. A laser axe! Now this fulfills all of my personal needs. It's both laser and axe at the same time. Is it for chopping laser trees? We'll go with that, sure. I'm making his instant death hit harder. They die even more now. They die even more instantly. Stun shot! I think this is Demi's. Yeah. Okay. Better than the Impactor. Demi is upgraded to stun baton rounds. This is the control center of the blade system. The system is down. The system is down. Look at Grizz in the background. He's just happy to be here.
I'm just a part-time electrician. Bad is good, baby! Down with government!
Down with government! Down with the system! Now there won't be any more earthquakes. Hooray! Yes, we'll be alright for the time being. But this doesn't solve the problem, you know. The abnormalities will not end unless we shut down Nervous, and maybe even Zelen. Yes, you're right. And in order to do so, first we must get to Zeo. Right. Side quest over, let's go home, everybody. Oh, there's more robots! That sounds like experience points to me. Eliminate probably won't work. but Spark will. No, it won't! Oh my god! Spark didn't work! That's the first time ever. It's okay, we can just crash them. Huh. These guys must be spark-proof. Well, let's just hit them a lot with our laser weapons. Okay. Let's not walk out. Let's haul ass. And then teleport home. And by home, I guess I mean to Munson. Ah, this town of Monson has become a peaceful town. A peaceful town full of peaceful people. Living in peace. Or pieces. Aw man, I ruined the money counter. It was like 544444. Maybe we'll finally get some customers now. I'm a traveling hunter. What a mess with all the sandworms around here. Just because they don't chase you if you run away from them, don't get any ideas about trying to battle them. With all these sandworms, the parents will not let their children play outside. I guess they're just being careful. I wouldn't want to be swallowed by a sandworm. Do you want Dune? Because that's how you fucking get Dune. That quicksand was just a small area. But now it's growing year by year. Presently, Monson is a deserted island on land, with no interaction. Yeah, okay. The sandworm that murdered everyone at the random encounter is just out here. Yeah. That, like, one from the ranch. Except I think they're stronger. The earthquakes have subsided, and it looks like the quicksand is getting smaller. Hey, we're solving practical problems. You say there'll be no more earthquakes? I wonder if that's true. Have you seen the La-Di-Da Tower? Stands on the peninsula to the east. That's where we're going. To the east. I wasn't able to get any peace of mind with all the earthquakes, but how quiet it is now. So quiet it's almost eerie. A little too quiet. Alright, to me, there's a sandworm patrolling the area. Sounds like get in the Land Rover. I love having giant guns. I love just having giant fucking guns. It's so good. It's so fun. Alright, here's, a town. What is this? Termi. My, you must be strangers here. This is Termi. This is a village that worships a heroine of yore. Of your what? Of your history? It is a fact there were a series of earthquakes. But I left home because I got sick and tired of that mean old lady. Return to Monson, that's a joke. Okay. At first I thought little about moving to Termi, but now with the quicksand, I can't go home even if I want to. Besides, my wife would rather stay here. Here in Green Acres. Alright, we'll stop by here and do shopping in a minute. What's up? You don't know about our heroine? You'll be stricken by divine punishment. She was a great person who long, long ago confronted and conquered the evil wizard. There is a statue here, and that statue will mean something to you after, we play Phantasy Star 1 someday. Statue of heroine Alice Landale. A cat. I wonder if it's a pet. No fucking respect for Meow. This village has a lot of history. Apparently a heroine came to visit and took to this town greatly. That cat has bunny ears. Some cats have bunny ears, okay? Some animals have really big ears. And that makes them better than you. So many books on tactics. It's been said that the La-Di-Da Tower was erected by the Spellbinder who came to town a long time ago. I'm sure this story is not a little exaggerated. After all, it's an old story. So many books on tic-tacs. Crunchy. In the past, a Spellbinder came to town and taught me to put my feelings in metal. That does not sound healthy. And this is a store that inherited that knowledge. That doesn't sound healthy at all! You gotta express your emotions! Oh, it's a metaphor. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's sell off some of this stuff, like the headgear and titanium armor. The kitten armor. The struggle axe. A long time ago, a wizard came to town and taught me to imbue weaponry with my hatred. Hell yeah. See, that's the way you should put it. You gotta imbue it with your hatred. You gotta use your bitter feelings to strike down the... I don't know. Anybody who stops you from getting Shadow Blades. The proletariat, maybe? Side crown for Rika, Psy mail. Alright, 3 suits of Psy mail and a side crown. Is this any good? I don't know. Let's find out. Yes, it is. Okay. Now everybody's nice and defensive. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there is an armor shop, a weapons shop here in town. But, let's head further south. Actually, you know what? Let's save. I forgot how to save. Save. There is 1 weapon for sale in town. Well, obviously I missed it. Worms. I have to say, I really do love the rumbling death fart of Gris, like, critical hitting somebody into next week. Is it maybe in here? Come in, look around. This is the Bayamare gift store. Oh my god, it's the Alice sword. A legendary sword. I think you could put these up in, like, Chaz's bedroom or something. I may be wrong. Anyway, I'm not gonna bother with the Alice sword. I don't think it's very good. We're not gonna buy the cheap tourist trash. I forgot about this. I've forgotten so much about this game. It's great. I love it. Do we need to rest? No. It's a souvenir for Childs. I mean, you can run around brandishing the sword of Alice. Going like, ah. How could you not want to do that?
It's no use!
It's no use? It's no use. You know what is use? The Shadow Blade. That's very use. The La-Di-Da Tower. You mother... They're back! You can kill a Shadow Saber with the Shadow Saber. You can beat a motherfucker with a motherfucker. Ow. You can also get killed by acid. So Chaz is fucking dead. Let's go back to town. This may take a little while, folks. It's fine, everything's fine. He'll be fine. We have escapipes. I'm gonna have to buy another one. We'll just walk on back to town. Everything's fine. Everything fine. Everything good. We be okay. We're a little poisoned and a little dead, but that's okay. Die, you little squishmonger. There. Ow, ow, ow. Can you yell at me a little? Sure, yell. I will be murdered. Get in my car. No. The car, has bigger random encounters. The car is a remarkably fragile beast. It's made of tinfoil and dreams. I guess for a short trip, we can take the car. Okay, it's fast. I'll give it that. No, you know what? I'm not going in here. 0 random encounters? No. Not the case at all. It heals after every battle. Okay, that I'll give you. We're gonna go back to Ado, and I'm gonna restock on stuff like escape pipes and all. You know that it's going to be alright when we go shopping. Because la 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 la, shopping without end. There is a item shop in town. There is not an item shop in town. Okay. Pence? Where we're going, we don't need pence. Oh, right. It's the fucking... It's the Mega Mall. Armor store! Don't care. Tool store. It's tools. We're gonna buy 2 escape pipes. And a telepipe, just in case. And let's sell off all of this ceramics. Ceramics and graphite. We're replenishing our money. I will keep the laser sword. I will not keep the laser knife. And barrier. Goodbye, barrier. Okay. Now we need a couple antidotes, because they're poisoning us in there. Dual shields wasn't for Han. I mean, it could be. And a couple of dimates. Take a few moments to macro up. Yeah, let me just get real big and step on a city. Okay, what do we need? Demi doesn't really do techniques. You know, I don't really think we have that many magical hex we can pull right now, combo-wise. Yeah, I think we're good. Like, at best, I could have Demi barrier up while the rest of the group, attacks. That's not a terrible idea. Yeah, I don't know who has the fastest agility, come to think of it. It's something. We'll revise that later. Air Slash and Phonon is the one combo I have access to. Good to know, thank you. Let's go ahead and set up for that. Let's see, Phonon is this. And yeah, that's probably a horribly optimized combo, but, you know, whatever. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Let's go to Termy. Alright, we save. We get in the goddamn car. Mixtape.mp3 starts playing. Cluster bombs! I do love using the very large gun. It's okay, we're going to go get the mage. We're getting the mage right now. Is there anything over on the sides here? It does not look like it. We might as well check over here too. Nope, okay. Everybody miss now. I don't know what that means. I guess we suppressed it in some way. That was stun shot. Oh, right, it's a stun shot, so it stuns people. How do I forget these things? Paralyzed? It's a stun bug, so it stuns people. It screams at you and slide. Oh my god, we're all gonna die. Good shot, Denny. We have one cure paralysis. Chaz? Rimpa. Remove paralysis. Okay, yeah. Cool. I remembered correctly. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to me that you guys... Oh my god, it's a centaur! And it's hot. I think these guys were town guards back in Phantasy Star 1. Anyway, it's really embarrassing to me that you guys know more about this game than I do. Like, I'm deeply ashamed. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, Hot Robot Centaur. What's up here? Nothing. You know how to open guides? I mean, I could be opening guides too if I opened guides. But I tend not to use guides. Like, if I can get away with it. Sometimes I can get away with it. What's over here? Ow, set on fire. Look, I will know nothing about Shining Force 2. The only thing I remember about Shining Force 2 is Rat. There's a rat guy and he fucks everything up and then he joins you, I think. That's the only thing I remember about Shining Force 2. You love this game's music so much. I am very sorry for talking all over it. Oh my god, it's a ghost! Beat it to death. Okay. Stardew! We got the valley that nobody will shut up about, and the creator cannot stop touching. Ooh. Box. I love those too, I just call them MMOs. I love that MMOs are constantly updated things. And that's why I like playing them. Even if that has earned the ire of the gaming community, quote unquote. Dynamite! Alright, that's fine. No, we have to go up. Wait. Did we just go in a big circle? I think we just went in a big circle. I do have some situational awareness, and I'm aware that we went in a big circle. Let's try down here. We know what circles are. Rune! So you were here after all. You've come, Chaz. Amazing you got all the way up here with those short legs of yours. Rune, this is no time for jokes. I implore you, give us your assistance. Hey, what happened to Alice? Is something wrong? I genuinely do love Rune here. Like, Chaz is unexpectedly serious, he doesn't react to taunting, and Alice isn't around. Something obviously happened. Reads the situation like a book. Well, the fact is that right? Such a thing happened, Alice. But let's not be hasty. As soon as we get the Psycho Wand. Psycho Wand? Yep, I came here to get it. The Psycho Wand is the only weapon that can break through Zio's magic barrier. So, Rune! The Psycho Wand is supposedly sealed up in the utmost level of Eladia Tower. I haven't got my hands on it yet. I'm on my way to get it now. Will you accompany me? Once you find the Psycho Wand, I will be more than happy to lend a helping hand. Okay, I get it. We got a rune! Ow. Fucking ow. Alright, what we need Rune to do is not attack things, so... Let's try Phono. Ow! Okay, that worked. Good work, Demi. Let's get out of here. And head back to Yedo. Now we can set up some macros. We're finally home. Shall we take it easy for the rest of the day? Yeah, let's just prop Chaz up in the corner and let him come back to life. Staffs suck, they do. What does Rune have? The Force Cane. Because he's a force. Did they really name the class in... Did they name the class after him? That kind of amuses me. Why am I going up here? Alright, let's figure out some magical macros. I mean, he's got everything. He's got, like, Seals, Rever, Arouse. He can arouse you. He can flaily. This is where I am going to turn to a guide, because there are a lot of combos, and I don't know them all. So... let's see, Phantasy Star IV Combo Guide. Okay, here's the list. Firestorm, Blizzard. There's Silent Wave. Flaily and Van. I do have Van. I don't think we have Death and Illusion anymore. We can't do that. Alright, I guess it is going to be mostly Firestorm and Blizzard. And maybe Tri-Blaster. No, we can't do Tri-Blaster. Well, damn. Alright, yeah, Flaily and, Rika, what do you have? Okay. Flaily and Van. It is kind of amusing to me that Chaz is the one who has to combo with Rune for so much of this. Because they, you know, kind of hate each other. Let's see. Watt and Hune. Alright, he's got Hune. Do you have Watt? No, you do not have Watt. Amazing. Well, what about, Watt and Van will work. Giwaten-san will work, I think. But I don't know if it powers it up. Okay, that's good. That's fine. We've got attack, set up a barrier and attack, do a phonon combo, and the 2 elemental combos that we have access to. That's fine and good. Hello, mouse cursor. Leave my screen, please. Alright. We teleport back. Everybody gets in the car. Fish, fish. Doesn't Rune have penis, Ryuka? Yes, I guess he does. And Rever, which I think is Revive. Man, doesn't he have penis, Ryuka? Sounds like... Doesn't he have, like, penis stupid or something? He's a dumb dick. That's Rune's role in the party. He's a dumb dick. He got the penis stupid. Centaur! Ow. Alright, come to think of it, I should probably be just casting with Rune instead of auto-attacking, but I know for a fact that the rest of the crew is gonna burn through these monsters before he gets a turn. Except in this case, but that's fine. I've always thought, he's Rune, you know? How is his level? He's still above everybody else by 1. Aw, man, poor Demi. Demi is just not gaining levels. Is there anything behind this pillar? No. Okay. Well, let's head over to this side, because we've got to check everywhere. And we are rewarded with an escapade. Ooh, he's not invulnerable like he was earlier. That's very true. If we went back to those previous areas, we would be invulnerable too. Ow. Ow. Ghost Flash. It doesn't matter how much damage you do to a ghost, because a ghost will always be a ghost. Yeah, alright, let's, Watson. Oh. Alright, never mind. I'll just hide and go fuck myself, then. We got interrupted. And you know what? That's fine. Can you play too? Of course. Everybody can play. Just go hide somewhere. I will come find you one day. I might. You don't know that. Nobody knows what I will do. Least of all, me. You find it difficult? Well, that's fair. I'm made of danger. Most dangerous squirrel. No! Please do not MD Geist me! None of these macros are macroing for me. Because I'm bad at timing. And now she's had a phone on. I'll figure out the timing later, I'm sure. I'll get it right. Oh my god. Quick, keep attacking. Yes, faster, pussycat. Kill, kill! Ow. Ow. Well, not really ow. Okay, what's in the box? Braid mantle. I remember this being a big deal. Oh, it's for Rune. Yeah. It gives him a defense stat. It's his mantle, it makes him afraid. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. No, that centaur design is so cool, though. That is so cool. I think that's my favorite enemy design in the entire game. Nothing over here, nothing over there. You know, just because I love it doesn't mean I want to see this much more of it. Flailee! Oh, they're faster than me. Yep, Flailee! I am very much thinking of Kermit the Frog when I say that. He's very Flailee. Unfortunately, I cannot do the Kermit voice. It's Rune throwing a Muppet at someone. Chaz is available, yes. See, you would have thought I would say Grizz, but no, Chaz is the Muppet here. Oh, stairs. They go down. Where does this end up? I thought we were missing half of a pyramid. Ow. Extremely ow. Well, Grizz is on fire. It's time to try the Reviver spell. Dying recovered. I'm very amused by dying recovered. We recovered his dying. We got it back. We were afraid he was gonna lose it for a second. Money. show with our special guest, Demi the Android! Yeah! Nope, I can't do it. That's way too high-pitched. I mean, like, it's more high-pitched than you probably think it is. Listening to me being high-pitched. Whenever you try Kermit, you get Barney. Whenever I try Barney, I get the comic book guy. That would be a very different show. Greetings, children. Today we are here to discuss your taste in media and why it sucks. Barney the dinosaur belittles his audience for 20 minutes straight. Yeah. Sometimes, children, you will enjoy a thing. You are incorrect. Anything down here? No, okay. Centaurs! That's just not gonna work. Maybe I should have Chaz go first. In these combos. Because Rune appears to be very fucking fast. Interrupting centaurs. That's not a joke I've heard before. Grizz attack and then the combo. You know, Grizz is kind of a glacier. Let's revamp this shit. Grizz. Attack. Chaz. San. Rune. Lady. Shoot. Watt and Zan. Okay. This one I'll have Demi shoot first. And then Chaz. Zan. Watt. That'll probably work. I'll have Han shoot first. George Lucas, yes! Secretly, I've been George Lucas the whole time. Did you ever wonder about the prominence of Ewoks? It's me. It's been me the whole time. My arrow taste tendencies and how awful episode 2 is. And don't blame Ace people for episode 2! That's like a hate crime! Is there anything up here? We're approaching bold new lands of what the fuck. Blizzard! Oh, okay. Blizz delete us. Oh, wait, we can't heal. Yeah, okay, that's not Demi. I think Demi has still not taken a single hit point of damage. Demi, what is your secret? Because she's short, they can't see her over the other party members. Fantasy Maiden Wars stream and you get arguments about fish. Oh, so people will stream Fantasy Maiden Wars? Okay, that gives me an excuse to do it. Everybody get ready for some fucking Toho! There's gonna be so much Toho. It's gonna be coming out of your ears. So, this is the Psycho Wand. We can now break the barrier. That was anticlimactic. Ha ha ha! This is it! I've been waiting for this moment! Upon the decree of Zio, I am taking the Psycho Wand! You're Zio's underling? What a brain-dead kid you are. Chaz, don't let him get the Psycho Wand. You don't have to tell me that. Stop ordering me around all the time. Come on, is this any time to bicker? It's coming. That's good music. Alright. Barrier, attack, attack, attack. Oh gosh, that hurts. A Godzilla-ass name. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's try Firestorming it. Guy Lugia. So long, Guy Lugia. Okay, that didn't really help. War Cry, that'll help. Crosscut. Double Slash. Pop Medic power off. You what? You what? I what? I do. Oh my god! Demi finally took damage. And it was terrible. Nobody wanted that. She can heal herself, that's true. Recover. Yeah! Okay, this sucks. No, that's not just a flesh wound. That's a big ouchie, I would say. Let's get you back on your feet. That fire breath attack is nasty. Let's drop a Trimate on Rika, actually. And how about we heal you? It's okay. Normal attacks I would need to deband. Can I, in fact, deband? I don't believe I can. Rika knows it. Oh, okay. Rika knows it. That's cool, then. Hey, we got him! Everybody gets some levels. And we get the Psycho Wand. We did it! So, as long as we have this Psycho Wand, there's no need to fear Zio. You two, is anything wrong? Rika, you too. Rune. What's going on, you two? Chaz? We've got to return to Krupp right away. Huh? Get a move on it, we're leaving. Chaz, Alice's condition has suddenly taken a turn for the worse. Look at him there, screaming away. He is a muppet. Chaz, we're able to meet Rune? That's good. Alice? Alice! Rune, can't you do anything with your powers? The Black Wave is not a product of Zeo alone. It contains an even more evil power, which I can't cure. Chaz, don't worry, Chaz. Rune, I'm here. I'm right here, Alice. Rune, please help Chaz. Rune, don't worry, leave it to me. Alice! Chaz, come here. Let me take a good look at you. You've become an honorable adult before I knew it. From now on, you have to carve out your own destiny by yourself. Alice, don't say that! Alice! Chaz, thank you. Alice. So... To put it in non-spoiler terms, when I was young, this was kind of my Final Fantasy VII moment. I don't think anybody who played this game when they were young was unaffected by this. Whoa! The music track being called Her Last Breath does not help. You can't sleep. What am I doing? Chaz. In a far-off country, before Alice picked me up, I did some pretty bad things. I would love to have this part of his backstory elaborated on. And maybe we will. I think there are a couple of unofficial text adventures. I kind of want to look into those. When I joined forces with Alice as a hunter, I was at last able to earn some money and live a pretty comfortable life. Everything seemed to be going fine. But yeah, I want to know more about Chaz. Not as this studying milquetoast. I want to learn more about him as like a child thief or whatever the fuck he was. Young hitman. Who knows? But now, Alice is gone. Of course I want to avenge her death, but what am I to do? Should I fight? If so, what for? Ah, yeah, Chaz. What am I fighting for? No screaming here. Money, huh? Do you really think Alice was fighting just for money? What? Is fighting technique the only thing you learned from Alice? You better think it over. Hey, Chaz. I'm thinking it was really a good thing that I was able to get out of that bioplant. I've learned so much from Seed. About oceans, mountains, towns, and people. Also, I love the color work here. Making everything so muted here in the middle panel. Her hair looks good like that. There's a big difference between knowledge attained from studying and actual real-life experiences. Like the smell of the ocean, the blue of the mountain, the bustling of the town, and the warmth of people. Thank you, Rika. I get it. It's okay. I'm going to return to the academy. Yeah, Alice was actually putting in work to help people. And that's clearly what Rune meant. Like, is the only thing you learned from Alice fighting technique? Or did you learn a moral code? I think it's best to report on what's happened so far. I plan to convince the Academy to come up with a plan of action. Good. I'm counting on you, Han. I'm also going to return home. The children are waiting for me. Chaz, keep your spirits up. Okay, we better go too. Yeah, we have a Zeo to beat up. First off, though, let's get that Psycho Wand equipped. Well, actually, it's kind of worse than what we've got. That's just very funny to me. Alright, back to Zeo's place. I kind of forget where that is. It's over by the big thing of... I could just warp to the town, that's true. Maybe I should. I think I will once we get out of here. But we gotta blow up this sandworm. I'm sorry, Desert Leech. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You get much less, doing it in a Land Rover. Land Rovers just do not give you experience. I think it was... Zima? No. It's the other one. It's the one after Ito. Kadari. And then you walk down here. Okay, yeah. Let's save and at least get into this castle. We're gonna go stage a raid on Zeo. Everybody out of the way. 1, 2, 3. You just stick your wand in the hole? That's all you do? Underneath here is Nervous, the center of the entire control system. Zeo, is Zeo in there? Chaz, I know how you feel, but right now we've got to shut down Nervous. We don't have time to talk about it, we must hurry. Okay. We don't have time to talk about it, there's a guy. Yeah, at the instant a cutscene ends. The very second. Demi, can't you send an interrupt command to Nervous from this terminal? Impossible. Presently, Nervous is not accepting input from the outside. We can't even access the system unless we get inside its nucleus. Let's try left. Wave shot! Demi got the wave beam! She really is over here playing Metroid while the rest of the party is playing Final Fantasy. Float mines! Happily, we can just shut these down. Wait, is this a hit all? No. Damn. Okay, what? There we go. Maybe I should go back and go right instead? Oh wait, I did. Never mind. Tech Masters! Tech Master playset comes with everything you see here. Baldu. It's bald and it duels you. It's the ball duel. Also, I don't like these fucking butts on legs. What's a Rouse do again? I think it powers you up somehow. It does. I don't know how. Arouse wakes the party from sleep. Okay. When have I ever been asleep? That's a good question. Never. We do not sleep. We only dream. Can't wait for me to play Phantasy Star 2. For Phantasy Star 2, I'm hoping to maybe break out Grid Cartographer and actually map my way through the damn thing. But yeah, that will be a struggle that will take a while, I'm sure. A repair kit. That'll be a struggle that'll take a while. I hope everybody's ready for pain and discomfort when I eventually play Phantasy Star 2. 'Cause here's the truth of it, kids. I've played through Phantasy Star 1, and I've played through Phantasy Star 1, remade on the PS2. And I played through Phantasy Star 3 one time. I've never actually finished Phantasy Star 2. I played it a little ways, and then I didn't, and then I stopped. I've never finished either Phantasy Star 2 on the PlayStation or on just the Genesis. And, I actually don't know if I can. It's true, I have played one version of it. I think I played through, Chris, maybe? I forget. I don't even remember which version I played through, so, you know, we're good. Not Reese, Chris. With a C. If there's a game that benefits from emulator speed-ups, it's PS3. You're not wrong. One thing that I do kind of want is, I know there are improvement patches for all of the Phantasy Star games. I don't know if they're any good. Fan patches, though, that's fine. They are slow, but rewarding, I think. A game doesn't always have to be, like, fast-paced to be good. That's my opinion, anyway. I don't know. And you know what? My opinion is always correct, so... slow-paced games are good. 1 tile per second. Well, that gives you time to do something between movements, doesn't it? Also, you leave Langrisser out of this. Every Langrisser after the first game, you were thinking of Dragon Warrior. Man, Dragon Warrior is fast as hell. Dragon Warrior takes, like, a day to beat, maybe, if you're kind of slow about it. Blausen! He's wearing the Blausen! Big girl Blausen. Aww, I wanted to crash it. There we go. It only registers movements every X frames. That's true. Can I? No, there's no hidden wall here. Okay, that's fine. Blausen returneth! Return of the Blausen! I just like going blow. Blow, blow. Am I Lin-Manuel Miranda now? Oh, Dragon Quest VII. I'll tell you my story about Dragon Quest VII. I played that game for like 90 hours. And then it asked me for Disc 2, and I had forgotten there was a Disc 2. And at that point, I lost all heart and faith. I just collapsed. I couldn't take any more. Better than your Star Ocean story. Tell me your Star Ocean story, Flair. Okay, this is a cool perspective. Your copy of Star Ocean 2 had its Disc 2 fucking break. Listen, I have attempted to finish Final Fantasy IX several times in my life. And I never have, because I've never had a Disc 3 that worked. I want to 9 the Final Fantasy, but I can never 9 the Final Fantasy. Because it doesn't work. That game doesn't exist past Disc 3. It makes me sad. Gigra! That said, someday I will play and beat it. I mean, I have it on Steam now. Steam can't fuck my Disc 3. Right? Steam can't fuck up my Disc 3. Ow, don't force slash me. Oh, okay, you can just delete Grizz. A pallet slap of that one boss. No wonder he's such a dick. Let's go down the end of this hallway. Actually, you know what? Let's get out of here. Can we leave? Yes. Spaced armor. This armor is from Spaced. Obviously, it's for Demi. Yeah, let's get out of here. We have reached Instance Death Spells and Random Battle stage of the game. Alright. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna flip over to the BRB screen. I'm gonna step away for a few minutes. I will be back very shortly. You'll be very appreciative to see me back. You'll shower me in money. See you all soon. I've returned! I kind of want to try to finish out this dungeon before we close out for the evening. Hit him with a stick. Good work, Rune. And while that will take me over time, I don't particularly care. I'm good. I'm happy. I fucking love playing Phantasy Star 3. How can I... 4, excuse me. Almost cursed myself. 3 types of instant death in Phantasy Star 4. You have Death, which works on organics, which is Vol and things like the Shadow Saber. You have EMP, which only works on robots, and then you have Destroy, which works on everything. Which is where Crash and bows will fly. Huh. I didn't realize Grizz was just the instant death machine. I really thought Crash was like, crash your CPU, jerk-ass. Oh, I should have used Crash here. Also, that means that those Centaur robots are actually organics. They're real guys. They're just dressed up in armor. That's... I gotta see if they're single. Alright, have we been up here? Have we been in here? I forget where we've been. So, now I'm just randomly guessing where we're supposed to go. I don't think we need to do gravity magic. Let's do some actual magic. Let's melee them. Crash! Technique Bros has been mastered. Now Chaz can do it too. Ceramic gear. Oh, cool. That's for Demi. Doesn't really do that much, but it's something. Meh. We can beat him. A unique tech that attempts to split the target's molecules apart. If successful, the enemy is destroyed. Yes! That's what happens when you split someone's molecules apart. They fucking die. I will sever you atomically. That does make Bros sound metal as fuck. Ooh, wow, that looks... phallic. I don't think I'm as excited to see this anymore. Bad Dragon presents the tower, yes. That's what that is. The Tower of Power. Just set them on fire. They'll go away. Just set them on fire, they'll go away. Ow, ow, ow. Whiff. Haha. Oh, you didn't go away. Love the descriptions this fact gives skills and techniques. By all means, I'm willing to hear samples. Examples. Whatever. Chaz infuses his weapon with the elemental power of elemental energy. Is energy an element? I mean, like Red Bull wants you to think it is. There's the tower again. Zio don't like it. Crash the tower. Crash the tower. Tower status crash. We were gonna go... No, we weren't. Chaz transforms into pure energy and attempts to rematerialize inside an enemy, causing it to explode. May cause instant death. Or, you know, it may just make Chaz look like an idiot. Chaz plays the Information Society song Pure Energy and gets really pumped up. Alright, we went in a big circle, I think. Let's try this door again and go somewhere else. I think. If not, we'll have to start this dungeon over, maybe. I'm a little bit low. Oh, fuck, Chaz is dead. It's cool, Chaz is dead. That happens. We'll just bring him back. You know, you let it slip for 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Han concentrates on the enemy, studying their actions to understand their strategy. This increases dexterity. I mean, that's what he's doing. He's using his vision to look at people. It's not really a special technique. Which I guess is why it's classed as a skill. He's just looking at them very hard. Do I have any more dimates? I have 1 dimate left. I might as well use it. Stasis ball. You tried to ball me. I'll ball you right back. What's it say about Eliminat? Out of curiosity. And what about Gigra? What about Scarecrow's brain? Okay, gravity's not that bad, actually. No, maybe not this way. I should have gone the other way. And Grizz is gonna need healing in a minute. Phases in front of an enemy holding out their weapon in an attempt to kill the enemy may cause instant death. I mean... Yes? Holding out their weapon. Yeah, her weapons are claws. So she's just sticking her claws out like, yeah. Yeah, see? No. That's a gangster. If you get stabbed by my claws, that's on you. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna teleport forward, holding my claws out. Okay, no, let's go across this bridge and see if there's anything over here. I'm probably missing something important in here. Plasma! You get stabbed by my plasma claws, that's on you. Not destroyed, death, only organic. Up the middle. This... yeah, I knew it. I should have saved. Well, well. You've made it here. It was to be expected. You should be aware that one step further is the road to your death. Oh, God, I probably should have done something about this. I'm thinking if I should save state or what. I'm not sure. No, I'm not going to. I won't let you escape this time. Oh, Reverend One, lend me power. Alright, he's got a magic barrier up. Fuck. Alright, let's do the barrier. Use the wand as an item in battle. Is that a thing that you have to do? Well, I guess I'll have to do that later. War Cry. Crosscut. Double slash. Just shoot. It's like a wand. Nightmare. Oh boy. Neutralized. Okay. Okay, let's try the phone-on air slash thing. Okay, it didn't work. Phew, ow. I think I might have gotten that one wrong. I didn't put up barrier or D-Van, I just thought about it. Shit. Okay, well... D-Van, good. Medic power, good. Gifoy, I think. I should be healing more. More than this. Yeah, I should be healing more than this. Bring Kaz back to life, it's fine. Ow! Black Wave bad. I'll revive Rika in a minute. Oh, that revives her. Okay, that's good to know. That's fucking good to know, actually. Do I have... No, I don't. You know, I'm gonna save that, actually. Immune to hit all, good to know. How about everybody takes a minute? Everybody just takes a minute here. Except you can clearly hit. Yeah, Zan is fourth. I knew that much. Oh, Demi's down. Demi's back up. Isn't Stardew a heal all? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It is. Okay. I don't think I want to use the heal all, though. Not in this fight. Maybe if I'm on the very brink of death. But... corrosion. Ow. Sing this corrosion to me. All is in AoE. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should then. Where's the Stardew? Okay. Splash it around then. That's bad. That's actually really bad. Medic power? Everybody up. Okay, good. Okay. Fighting for my life out here. Oh, that's bad. Oh, alright. We won! Demi recovered. We blew his fucking pauldrons off. This can't be. I'm supposed to be immortal. Why? Why do you abandon me? Dark Zio must die? Well, good news. We blew his arms off. We did it! We've defeated Zio! Yahoo! Alice! At this point, we're not going to be able to stop Nervous by normal means. I'm going to connect myself directly to Nervous' system and crack its security. Connect directly? Yes. This is goodbye, Chaz. Demi! Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for everything. Probably not. Access main system. Issue top priority interrupt. Has it stopped? The operation is a success. Demi, where are you now? I'm in Nervous's control center. Right now, all the systems that have been maintaining Motavia are halted. Now there won't be any more disasters. Oh yeah, I did catch that then. But with all the systems that maintain the environment halted, sooner or later the entire planet will become barren. We must work to restore the functions of each system as soon as possible. To do that, we'll have to do something about Zalan. That's right, as long as the satellite is sending abnormal signals, we cannot control the system. Chaz, why don't we go? Okay, let's go to Zalan. But this Zalan, isn't it located in outer space? Don't worry, an emergency shuttle is available at Nervous. It's being readied for you. I won't be able to leave here just now. I must stay and perform maintenance on each of these systems. At Zalan, you should find my master, Ren. Ren is cool as hell and I love him. Ren, I know him. When I was at the bioplant, I often telecommunicated with him. I have played at least a little of all 3 previous Phantasy Stars, and Online and Universe, and so on. So yeah, I have played the first game, but I'm trying to keep spoilers to a minimum. For purposes of not spoiling any of the audience. I haven't streamed the first game yet. About half a year ago, I became unable to reach him on the communication circuits. I've been concerned. Please, Chaz, let's go find Ren at Zalan. Well, good luck with Zalan, everybody. Be careful. Alright, I wanted to save and stop, but I kinda have to do this shuttle thing. Chaz, I'm sorry, but I know, you just can't leave your little sister. Exactly. Sorry. So we're now down 2 party members. Let's head back to town real quick. Pop in at the inn. And I can't deny you folks a quick trip into space before we stop for the evening. Oh, I could have just touched the thing. Sorry. Oh well. Where do you want to go? Zalan. Zalan will be the destination. It's such a simple little thing, and yet it feels so cool. Game cannot be saved here. Alright, I guess we, push in a little bit. A canceller. I don't know what that is. All-purpose sensor with save capability. Okay. I think it might negate random battles. A pulse laser. And a plasma field. Wow, we can't use any of that stuff. A plasma dagger. This we could use. A plasma claw. And a plasma sword. The thing is, do I want to get rid of the Shadow Blade? I don't think I do. Alright. Are you Ren? Wow, you're huge! In verity, my name is Ren. This is the man-made satellite Zalan, which has complete control over all the environmental systems for all the planets in the Algol solar system. I am the android who manages it all. He's so cool. Rika, finally we meet face to face. Yes, Ren, I didn't know you were so tall. And these other people? These are my friends, Chaz and Rune. They're great pals. Who and who are great pals? Whatever. Anyway, glad to meet you. Debbie told us the reason the systems in Motavia are out of control could be found here. We've come to try to cure the problem, but from the looks of it, it doesn't seem likely. That's right. Salon is not causing the problems in Motavia to run out of control. We have no control at all. What does this all mean? Presently, Zalan is losing power. It is the artificial satellite Karan that is causing the Motavian systems to run amok. Originally, Karan was supposed to play a supportive role to Zalan, but someone has occupied Karan and usurped our control. Okay. Is that so? Since Zalan is at the top of the chain of command, Demi must have determined it was Zalan that had gone awry. Zalan's telecommunication functions are paralyzed. There isn't even a way to communicate. So that's why we were incommunicado. I was so worried. This means we have to go to Karan. Chaz, if it is okay with you, may I accompany you? Yes, you're huge. I'd love it. Zalan is presently completely cut off from all the other systems. It is impossible to do any system restoration from here. I was hoping to go to Karan to get the situation under control. Oh, Ren, it would be so reassuring if you came with us. Wow, you have a lot of faith in Ren. Oh yes, Ren and Seed were my teachers. This current crisis was brought about by my lack of power. I must take responsibility. Team Seed has left me responsible too. Ren, why don't we get a move on? Stop trying to take charge, Rune. Alright then, you take charge if you can. What did you say? Rika, what's going on here? Oh, this happens all the time. So now we have Ren. Ren is fucking awesome, as you will learn later on, when we stream the other games. Including a pulse laser. Should I equip the pulse laser? I'm not sure. I do think the titanium gear is not an upgrade. Damn. Nothing we have is an upgrade. Oh well. Karan caused the disasters on Motavia. Is an AoE? Okay, that gets equipped. Actually, can we just take a quick glance at that? No. Oh well. Could have if I hadn't equipped it. Well, too bad. So now we have to go to Karan. And I still don't think we can save. What's going on? Something feels wrong. There is an unidentified energy reaction coming from the engine room. Problems in the engine room. That's bad. Well, let's go see what's going on. Told you, stop taking charge. Who are you? Dr. Doom. Oh my, I've been found out already. Well, it doesn't matter now whether I sabotage the engines or kill you right here. A cyber bird. You're not getting to Karan. He's a really cool design. We do not have most of our... Again, our macros are fucked. Let's just go all in with some big, powerful attacks. Shadowbind. I don't think that worked on anybody. Which is a relief. What do you got? Barrier, Spark, Flare. Hey, you know Flare. Okay, that worked. Diem has been mastered. We can now seize the day. Yippee! It's great that we won! Thanks, Jazz. Well, we're really out of commission now. Rune, could you have applied a little bit of self-control? I love the implication that this is something Rune did. Shut up, you're in no position to talk. We're off our intended flight path. It's impossible to get back in that orbit. We will be able to make a crash landing on Deathless, the third planet in the system. Shall we try? What do you mean, shall we? We have no choice, do we? This is true. One crash landing coming up. Whee! A crash landing! Cool! What are you saying? Hey, are you okay? Hey! Calm down, Chaz. You should endeavor not to let your blood pressure become too high. Relax. Honestly, everybody else is staying calm in the face of this crash landing. And Chaz is the only one flipping his shit. Why are you all looking so unconcerned? Yikes. Well, I, for one, trust Ren. And Rika's just happy to be here. The third planet in the Algol solar system. It's an extremely cold planet covered in snow and ice. Yeah, it's 50-50. It's a coin flip. Look at all those panel lines. The more panel lines your mech has, the better it is. It's a fact. Watch the 1986 Transformers movie, and sure held to that. We're safe, but... Wow, what a flamboyant landing. And now we got this hamburger stand music. How strange, it's raining machines. Huh? You, what on earth are you? Ah, it's a Dezolesian. It's the first one I've ever seen. Answer me, you bonehead! You've destroyed an important temple. Oh, sorry about that. Chaz, is anything wrong? It looks like we've crushed somebody's house. It's okay, we're off to see the wizard. Who are you people? A girl with horns and a mechanical doll? These are ears, I tell you. Please use the word android, will you? A droid, the droid, whatever. Quiet, you old fart! I see, from Motavia. On a ship that flies. Or flew, anyway, before it fell. Extraordinary. 4 Motavians flee, fly, and fall right on my temple hall. What a funny old man! I love his gift for wordplay. Ugh. Chaz, the shuttle is done for. It's beyond repair. What shall we do? Hey, old man! My name is Raja. You better remember that, little girl. Yes, Raja. Are there any facilities where we can fix this ship? None that I know of. Then how are you going to fix our ship? I'm not, but I do have some welcome news for you. What? Did a completely different writer take over this script halfway through, I kind of wonder? There is another ship that can travel the skies. There are other spaceships on Deathless? Tell us where, old man. Okay, I'll tell on one condition. A condition? This sounds interesting. Take me along. What? If you do, I'll overlook the destruction of the temple. I don't want to drag this old man around with us. What do we do? I don't mind. I like him. He's kind of interesting. I don't think we have much choice. Seems a very practical choice. Oh. Then let's go. Great, now listen carefully. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far... Wait. Parmenians came here to Deathless on a ship that traveled the skies. It is said the ship still exists in the town of their descendants. Is this true? Of course it's true! Chaz, under the circumstances, we have no choice but to rely on this information and go there. And where is this town? It's a Parmenian town called Tyler. A Phantasy Star II reference, I believe. A short distance northwest of here. Everyone, let's get going. Alright. So, we've picked up a new guy. This is Raja. He's also just happy to be here. He's 85 years old. And he knows fucking everything. Also, Ren is 998 years old, so, if you thought we had a new oldest party member, think again. I think right here is where we're gonna save, taking our first steps onto a new planet. I will see you folks tomorrow night for more Phantasy Star IV. Right now, anybody I should raid into? I think we will raid, Alvino, who is playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. Explorers of Sky, but it says AP, and I don't know. Oh, Archipelago. Probably. Oh, that's a whole big group thing. I don't want to raid into that. I think I'll raid Volkwolf, who is doing Death Stranding. Or possibly Death Stranding 2. I'm not sure which. So I'll see you folks later. Have a good time out there. Eat well. Have a fat ass. I'll see you tomorrow.